to our exclusive interview with Paige VanZant. The UFC fighter recently opened up about her struggle with an eating disorder, and now she is revealing the dark secret that changed her life and so much more in her memoir, Rise, Surviving the Fight of My Life. And ABC's Kana Whitworth sat down with her. Good morning to you, Kana.
Amy, good morning. Paige says the toughest battle that she's ever faced was outside the octagon. And after 10 years, she is finally ready to talk about the intense bullying and sexual assault she survived when she was just a freshman in high school.
Right elbow, she's hurt!
Paige VanZant's fighting style in the ring made her one of the most successful rookies in UFC history. Her All-American looks and dance background propelling the 24-year-old to fame, placing second on Dancing with the Stars. Now, in her new memoir titled Rise, she opens up about her difficult childhood that started with being bullied in high school.
I didn't have anywhere to run to, I didn't have anybody to turn to, and when it gets bad enough that I had to run in the bathroom, I'd eat my lunch on the toilet in the bathroom, and because I just felt too scared to eat lunch in the cafeteria.
At just 14 years old, VanZant says she was sexually assaulted at a party.
I felt like I was a smart girl. My parents raised me well. They raised me to know better and to have some intuition, and it all went out the window just because I was so lonely and I was in so much pain. All I could think about is wow, I have somebody that wants to be my friend.
When did you first know that you were in a bad position that night?
When I walked in the door of their house, I was like, this probably isn't a good idea. So it was right away, and I was like, no, I probably shouldn't be here.
But you still went in.
I did.
For the first time, VanZant recounting the events of the night that she says nearly destroyed her life.
I really was. I was a changed person. Through the whole thing, I became a totally different person.
And she says classmates found out about the alleged assault, leaving her feeling alone and looking to end her own life.
I didn't see any other way out. When you're in that position, when you're feeling that much pain, you feel like it's not that you want to die, you just don't want to be in pain anymore.
VanZant only recently revealing her dark secrets to her parents.
I didn't want to disappoint them. I didn't want them to be mad at me. And I feel like once I told my parents, then it would have been real.
But she survived and thrived, coming back stronger than ever, finding her passion, MMA fighting.
MMA fighting definitely saved my life. It saved who I was as a person, too.
Winning her first UFC fight at just 20 years old.
With the stoppage, women!
Now, at a crucial time where the call for women's equality is reaching a fevered pitch, VanZant says she's encouraged by the brave voices coming out of the Me Too movement, and she's finally ready to share her story.
I look up to is Ali Raisman and how her story come out first. That's what I needed to actually move forward with my book. And I really hope that if I can change one life, then me telling my story is worth it.
Well, now happier than ever, Paige is planning her wedding. And with the help of her mom, they send out gift boxes to kids around the country who experience bullying.